Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be talking about how you can start a podcast and YouTube channel. I'm going to repeat this topic again. I'm literally going to repeat what I just said so that my podcast can actually hear it as well. Hello everyone, welcome back to another podcast. My name is Isaiah, and today I'm going to be talking about how you can start your own podcast and YouTube channel. Now, as you can see what I just did, I just made my own intro, and that will be on my latest podcast. Doing these things are not that hard. All you need is a topic, intro and outro, and boom, you're ready to record your video. Alright? Now let's get right to it. So, to start your own podcast and YouTube channel, it's not as hard as you think. To start, as I've said before, it is easy to start something, but it's harder to finish. So, it's easy to start your podcast and YouTube channel. All you really need to do is get your own unique title for your channels. And for me, mine is Isaiah Speaks. And on my YouTube channel, I have two actually. One is called Valley Principles, and the second is called Isaiah Speaks. Now, if you go to YouTube right now, you'll be able to find my YouTube channels because they are easy. They are unique channel names. All right. Now, for the podcasts, all you need is one app, and this app is going to disperse this app is going to disperse all of your podcasts to multiple platforms. And there's Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, and we have Spotify and many others, all through one app. And that is actually one that I'm using right now. Do you know what it's called? If not, here we go. It's called Anchor.fm. And I've been using this since 2020 of May. And the reason why I really like this app is because not only can you edit it through the app, you can also add music to it, all that type of stuff, just through one app. And the best part is that it disperses it. So if you look at it this way, you have your YouTube channel and your podcasts. And usually I don't record my podcasts and videos at the same time. So as I'm doing it right now, you guys get to see what it's like to record and listen to a video at the same time. So let's carry on. So when you're using Anchor and it disperses all of your podcasts, it's gonna start off with Spotify. That is an automatic thing. But that is automatic. Then next, if you want to disperse it to others, all you need is your, I think it's called the RPM, something like that, RPM link. And then you'll send that to Apple Podcasts so they can get access to all of your things. And from there, every time you post a video or a recording, it is gonna go so to Apple Podcasts. Now, if you look at mine, most of my plays actually come from Spotify and Apple Podcasts, and mostly Apple Podcasts because that one is a very, very valuable tool. and that a lot of people use. So, when you are able to disperse your stuff, it gets there out there faster. I'm not saying that I've reached the everybody yet, but I'm getting there. And through Anchor, I'm able to disperse all of my podcasts. Now back to the YouTube channel. For YouTube, all you need is to do a few things. That is consistency and knowing your why, which would keep you motivated. Now, the software that you can use for YouTube is you can use Filmora, OBS, Adobe Premiere. By the way, this video is not sponsored by any of these things. This is my honest opinion on what I use. So, I used Adobe Premiere for a while. I really like it, but I stopped. But Adobe Premiere is a really good software that you can use. I found out I started using OBS a lot more. So right now I'm recording with OBS. That's why you're able to hear the music. I have my outro and intro, all of that stuff. The only thing I would wish for is a smoother transition, but otherwise pretty good. So now that you have all of those things, now you need to know the algorithm for how each of these things works. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Alright. Don't mind that. That was just the extension cord. So, as I was saying, when all you need to know is the algorithm for how your videos and podcasts will get dispersed. So for your podcasts, that one will be dispersed through consistency and and multiple apps. So like I said, Spotify, Anchor, and Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, all of those will be dispersed through Anchor.fm. So that is no problem. Now, on to the next thing. If you are looking for if you want to understand how to disperse your videos and all of that, just do YouTube Shorts pretty much. YouTube Shorts is one way of getting views. I've seen how much people get famous just through Shorts. If you can post YouTube Shorts between different time zones and also being consistent, you can get views faster. And I've seen through cash cowing. So if you can pay people to do this for you. It's called cash cowing, where they will make you they'll edit your videos for you through YouTube Shorts, and then they'll post those videos for you excuse me, on YouTube. So now when people are looking through yours, you'll have these topics that are really good, and by doing that over time, if they are interesting videos, you'll get views. Now don't forget, just because you have a great topic, great advertisements and all of that through YouTube, most of the time the way that you will be monetized and also to get most views is through how many times that video has been repeated on YouTube Shorts. If you have more repetitive views, then you're going to get more monetized, and the algorithm will disperse your videos better because of the repetitive watches. So, the takeaway from this is it's really not that hard to start a YouTube channel, but what happens in between and what happens at the end. You can start your race off strong, but if you are not consistent through the race and finish strong, then that race means nothing. So as I said, when you start something, you have to finish it. You can finish it in your own time, but also, one of the things that I saw in a video, Lupita Nyong'o said that her husband, no, not her husband, oh my gosh, that Chadwick Boseman's wife said that Chadwick would finish things at his own time, but without wasting it. So, feel free to take valuable tips from this video, and I hope you all have a blessed day. Thank you.